Well, here we are, PCP Motorsports. Here's the brand new Holeshot Performance 2021 MT-09.
Where are your decals? You need some decals put on.
This bike's name is Rip Jr.
Rip Jr.
Yep, the MT-10 I bought here was Rip, so this is Junior Rip. This thing is going to be a lot of fun.
You got to keep the public away from black curtains.
Very nice. Yeah, PCP is a really neat store. They got a really nice showroom, full parts department. Got the new Sherco or whatever they're called, I forgot now. Dirt bike line from Spain. Kawasaki, Yamaha, Suzuki, I believe. Neat store. This is my third bike I've bought from them. They're in Sacramento, California, and that's their website and their phone number. If you're interested in a bike and you live within a couple hundred miles, I really suggest this shop. They're really good. Chad that sold me this bike, the MT-10 and the Tracer 900. Very nice guy. He is the sales manager. He's been here, geez, over 20 years. So call him up. I'm sure he'll work with you and do the best he can for you on pricing, and they're really a great bunch of guys. Okay guys, let's get this thing on the trail and let's get it home. See ya. Hi guys, hey, Dale Walker at Holeshot Performance. Well, this video is to introduce you to Rip Jr. Sold the MT-10 a while back. His name was Rip, and we've got the brand new 2021 MT-09 in our hands, and this is Rip Jr. So let me pick up the camera and do a little walk around and show you some things, talk about it a little bit. Well, what we have here is we have the 2020 Tracer 900 GT, and then we have the 2019 Z900 RS, Mr. Green. There's the brand new Tracer. It also has not been ridden yet. Actually, me and a buddy are going to take him out today for a little break-in ride, at least a few miles. This bike, his name is Rusty, and that's the brand new, well, 2020 version. So let me get over to the star of the show for the day here. This is the 2021 MT-09 Rip Jr. Let's do a little walk around. All I did so far, I worked on it yesterday, went over every fastener on the chassis and adjusted the bars and the levers, took the ugly reflectors off, mounted the plate flush there till some fender eliminators come out. I'm going to wait, see which one I want. Being it's a 2021, all the stuff's in the works, right? And then we got the ugly Cyclops Headlight, and here's your 4 mounting bolts for the factory accessory windscreen. That again, I'm going to wait and see what's out there and pick one that actually looks good. Also took the reflectors off the front that were on the forks. If you guys have one of these bikes already, you can just cut this little tab off right here that's poking out that mounts it, because you want to keep your wheel sensor here mounted properly. I just cut it off flush and repainted it and bolted it back on and cleaned it very good, went over it. Anyway, so yeah, these things have the up and down full electric shifter. This is not the SP model, just the standard. Like I say, I'm not a real big person. I weigh about 165, 170. So for now, the rear shock will be just dandy. I hear they're damping pretty good for a basic shock. In the future, who knows, me and Rick at Cogent Dynamics may come up with a new rear shock. Who knows? Anyway, it's got the nice colored TFT screen. The dash is tiny. It is clear. I don't understand why they made it so small. Here's my hand. Okay. But it is totally readable, but I mean, what would it take to make that thing an inch and a half bigger, right? Kind of dumb, but at least it's clear. It has all the modes, traction control. I think there's 3 or 4 modes. Drive mode, same thing. It's got wheelie control. The shifter you can set, shift points. All kinds of stuff you can go into the dash and do. Pretty trick. But like I say, the shifter is the up and down, where the tracer is the electric shifter blip only on the way up. This thing you can just downshift it and it's going to blip it. 417 pounds wet with a full tank of gas and fluids. Pretty damn amazing. They rate them at 117 horsepower. So any guesses what it's going to make at the rear wheel? If you haven't seen it already, who knows? Maybe it'll make 105, maybe it'll make 110 or 8. Who knows? But they say 117 at the crank, I guess, if you can believe it. But I'm sure it's going to be a ripper. They're lightweight, and it's going to be fun. So what we're going to do is a little break-in ride, then maybe I'll take it up for a real ride. I think I can mount my camera on the gas tank and put my external mic under the seat like I do my other bikes. But we'll find that out. Today is just going to be a putt. I like to put at least 75 miles on the bike. You know, normal riding, and go through the RPM range up and down, stuff like that, and then it's ready to go. So let's do a little startup before I go. So this is the new 899 cc, new strokes, 50 cc's larger, I believe. Tried and true triple, all new frame. Sweet. All right, well, I just wanted to show you Rip Jr. It's pretty exciting. This is going to be a bitchin' little bike, and I'm sure you'll enjoy watching the videos, and I'll get up there and do the first one on my favorite mountain pass in Mexico, and then I'll do a little review of what I think about the bike so far. So, okay, guys, well, have a good day. I appreciate it, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Take care.